Welcome to Nordic Market News, Tuesday, October 25th. This program is brought to you by news agency Direkt in Stockholm, Sweden, on behalf of Infront. We start with the stock market index of the Nordic countries. Pre-trade indicated a mild upward trend, and after about 2 hours of trade, Helsinki 25 is up 0.1%. Same with OMXS 30 in Stockholm, 0.1%. OSEBX in Norway, 0.3%. Copenhagen 20, 0.7%. And the overall index of Nordic 40, 0.2%. In Norway, the aluminium manufacturer Norsk Hydro presents a Q3 result exceeding the market expectations. Turnover was 20.2 billion Norwegian crowns compared to 21.6 in Q3 of 2015 and expected 19.9. CEO Svein Richard Breintzeg says the demand for aluminium is strong, which has made Norsk Hydro adjust their expected demand on a global level to the part of the interval of 2016. A beneficial development in China is one of the main factors behind Norsk Hydro's tailwind. Norwegian Energy Association SAFE announces late Monday that Statoil terminates their contract with Stena Don on the Troll field. This means the rig comes to a standstill in February of 2017. The termination affects 180 workers, and according to SAFE, Statoil is terminating the contract due to lack of drilling programs planned for this specific rig. Over to Sweden, through NMN stakeholders, NMN Group and Nordic Capital Fund, has placed a cash offer on the online trading bank Nordnet, offering 37 Swedish kronor per share. NMN are the main owners in Nordnet, and the stakeholders wishes to buy out Nordnet from the stock exchange. According to NMN, Nordnet is in need of structural changes, and such changes are best conducted in private ownership. The price gives Nordnet a total value of close to 6.5 billion Swedish kronor, and the reward is 25% compared to closing price of yesterday. Swedbank reports an operating result of close to 6 billion Swedish kronor compared to expected 5.2. This is according to the SME Direkt survey pre-report. All key posts exceeded the expectations, net interest rate as well as credit losses and net commissions. This is the first quarter for Swedbank's new CEO, Birgit Bonnesen, whom are off to a flying start. In Finland, UPM Kymmene reports a solid third quarter, exceeding all expectations pre-report. The Finnish forest operator reports an operating result of 364 million euro compared to expected 301. According to Mikael Jofs at Kepler Cheuvreux in Stockholm, cost efficiency and specific actions to reduce cost and rationalize the organization has worked well for UPM. The stock surges today on opening trade, so far up around 8.5%. Wärtsilä repeats the prospect of a reduced turnover of 5% for the entire year of 2016. Earlier this month, Wärtsilä announced reduced turnover due to less power supply. CEO Jaakko Eskola says Wärtsilä will continue to focus on rationalizations within the organization, and Wärtsilä has dropped almost 4% on today's trade. Finally, in Denmark, Novo Nordisk is expected to present an operating result of almost 12.2 billion Danish kroner for the third quarter, according to survey from SME Direkt. This is an increase from 11.9 billion during the same period of last year. And meanwhile, Nordea has issued a buy recommendation for Novo, saying the company's stock has not been this cheap in over 10 years. That was the headlines for today's program. We will be back again tomorrow with more Nordic news. Thank you for watching.